Bangers only. If you don't link a banger, you're getting banned. Music Monday, first ever Music Monday, where you guys will submit your, I don't know, music or whatever, and I'm gonna blind react to it. Let me put on, I got a blindfold here. This way I can blind react to it. That way there's no question. I don't know what I'm getting into. Here we go. First submission. Let me put on the blindfold. I'm cosplaying 9S today, if you guys have played Nier Automata. Also Gojo from Jujutsu no Kaisen. Yeah, I'm cultured. Alright, I'm going in, boys. You're kind of short on a budget. You know, I mean, I have like, what? I have 4 subs. It's fine, you know? Alrighty, ready and go. Wait, I've heard this before. Dude, I like the brass. I'm pretty sure I heard this once while playing. I was going through the Ace Combat series. This sounds very like military flight aviation. Like, is it gonna drop? Oh, okay. It sounds like a key change there. That's kind of like a way to bring energy to a song, is to kind of change the key a little bit, bring some like extra energy. If you do too much though, it gets a little boring. Oh, it goes down to a simmer. Oh, I'm getting chills, dude. It just like dropped out and now it's simmering. Oh, and then it builds back. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, a lot of hype music can't just go hard the whole time, right? It needs to have a section where it kind of calms down a little bit so that it could bring it back. How much did I get right? It was Ace Combat. Okay. We got some piano and chiptunes going on. The mix of like acoustic instruments like a piano along with chiptune, I think is a super cool sound. It reminds me a lot of that that sequence in Undertale when you're like going to the final boss. I'm gonna guess it's probably an indie game. All right, let's see. What was it? Oh, Thomas was alone. Okay, I was right. It was an indie game. The vocals remind me of Nier Automata. What is this section? Sick guitar solo, bro. Oh, and this dubstep, violin over dubstep, always an interesting combination. Kind of like a Lindsey Sterling kind of vibe. All right, what's the verdict here? God Eater. Interesting. Yeah, I was completely off on that. Dude, God Eater. That's an anime I watched, actually. Is that a jazz organ? It sounds kind of like an area theme. A little repetitive, but I'm just wondering if it's probably going to branch off into like a B section. Okay. We have a second guitar coming in to kind of add a little more flavor. It has Persona vibes, but it doesn't sound like it's from Persona. The voicing and instrumentation sounds very Persona-esque, but it's not quite. Oh! We got our smooth section here. This is sick. Oh, dude. We got like this kind of good dueling guitars going on. Oh, they're like playing off of each other. That's so sick. Dude, I love that. I'm like a sucker for dueling guitar stuff. Versus DJ Subatomic Supernova rock version. No Straight Roads? I've never heard of this game. Indie rock duo who battle an EDM empire to free Vinyl City. Dude, this sounds sick. Yeah, this is a banger. I have to say, the beginning part, I was like, eh. And then it got good. And I was like, dude, what is going on? So for this one, for context, there's an EDM version too. And so in the game, it's EDM versus rock, and whoever is winning will have their version currently playing. Wait, that is such a cool concept. Sounds very Celtic. It's like very ambient sounding. It's clearly the music's not the forefront here, but whatever this game is. Dude, I have no clue. It sounds kind of maybe like it would be from like Ori or like Journey, like that type of game where it's sort of like a platformer, but it's like a like naturey platformer, and you kind of like take in the aesthetics, the environment. Oh, it is from Journey. Oh, dang, I got it. Wait, this sounds so familiar. Oh, wait, is this... Wait. This is Celeste, isn't it? This is Reflections? It's like a jazzy version of Reflections. You thought you could trick me by not having it from the actual game. You played a remix instead. Ah, dude, I'm on to you. Dude, Celeste's music is such a bot, man. There's so much good stuff from Celeste. I believe it's Lena Raine is the composer for Celeste's music. And then this song is very like representative of that portion of this portion of the game, where it's very kind of like eerie, because you don't really hear any of Celeste's like main motif in this song, which I think makes it kind of stand out. Ooh, we got the synth. Yeah, I really like this remix. I think it's super cool. Oh, it was a Mirror Temple. It was from Celeste. How Red Dead won best soundtrack over this, I'll never understand. Well, I mean, Red Dead was high production values, so but I think there is still some justice in the world that in 2017, Nier Automata did win best soundtrack for that. Eiichi Okabe, who was the composer for Nier's soundtrack, he's good, man. I don't know how he does it. The crazy thing about Nier Automata's soundtrack is like there's no main motif. He doesn't take an idea and then like use it throughout the game. It's like every piece was like its own thing and was a banger. And I'm like, dude, you're insane. You were so good. It's crazy, man. I still go back and listen to it. It just doesn't get old. I don't know what that instrument's called that's making the clicking sound. Wait, is this also Ace Combat? Which I thought was like a really interesting take to have like a Spanish inspired song in like an Ace Combat game. Watch it actually be a clapper. There's no way. There's no way. No, that's not quite it. Is it called a castanet? I think it is. It is a castanet. Yeah. It's a cast. Okay, there we go. I'm already gonna guess Ace Combat, but I feel like maybe you're throwing me off. Maybe you've been throwing in a bunch of Ace Combat ones, and then this one's not Ace Combat. Oh, this is Apex Legends. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. I played the game. I know. This is bringing back memories of me, like, just inting every game. I actually played with people who are like good, and I would get yelled at because I was not doing my job. It sounds, maybe it's Touhou. It sounds like one of those like independent Japanese artists on YouTube who like they just make music in their free time and they just put it out and they're not really concerned about like subscribers. They just make bangers and then like they don't get money off of it. They just do it because they like making music. Here's what I'm talking about. This guy, So this guy, he turns off his subscriber count, and then like there's no like look at the name of his videos. There's like no way you could possibly find any of his videos like just trying to search for it. Like listen to this. It's so sick. Like there's not even anything on the screen. It's just blacks. It's just a black screen. You might map one of them. I look forward to it. It'd be sick. You know that one song with no title? Not the one from Real. Yeah, I was like, Real has a song named No Title. This song literally has no title. The channel's also no title. Are all of his songs no title? Yeah, how do you search this? Is there just some kind of like unsaid, like all these Japanese artists that are super good at mixing music just try their absolute best to flex on everybody by like not trying to promote their stuff but being popular anyway? Because if your channel's literally no title and then you release a song called No Title and that's 12 million views, I feel like that's just the biggest flex. Imagine if the songs are unlisted. That'd be insane. That'd be actually nuts. If there's an artist who just has all of his songs unlisted and still had millions of views, that'd be hilarious. I mean, there's probably videos that like popped off and they were super successful. Probably a public video before it got unlisted. Yeah, I would imagine. If you're talking like pure unlisted video, like never been public, I would actually be curious what that would be, because it just passed around like by word of mouth. Golden Sun. This is Golden Sun. I'm locking in my final answer, boys. Hey! After the millions of times you hear this, how can you not recognize? I mean, you can immediately tell from the get-go, right? You hear the chiptune, it sounds very GBA. Chiptune, rock, and then like a Vocaloid. Okay, interesting. Wait, I know this song. Wait, is this Coma from Cytus? Dude, I got it! I'm sick with it, dude! Oh, I'm so good! Wow, I can't believe I actually got that. Dude, Cytus was my jam. I played that so much. I think everyone here's just has impeccable music taste. I mean, you know, they say that the chat is a reflection of the streamer. When I started this, I was like, are people actually going to send me bangers, or is this stream going to be a flop? People have actually sent bangers, and I'm like, all right. I genuinely was not expecting you guys to send in bangers. I thought it was going to be like, all right, next, next. Rayark, their games are so good. Demo's good, Cytus is good, Sidorica is good. They always have such great music. I didn't know the login BGM was this epic. Dude, some login BGMs are bangers. And it's like, I don't understand why they put bangers as the login music. When someone loads up a game, generally their first intention isn't to like listen to the login music. You know how sometimes before a game enters, they'll have the entry cinematic, and then you'll like sit through it once and watch the entire thing before you play the game. Generally, most people don't sit on the like start game screen. You bought the game, you want to play it, right? You guys put so much effort into the menu music, and then like no one's gonna see it, or like not really that many people are gonna listen to it. Do you remember that one Japanese artist we went through that Tanuki sent us that had literally no name? They hide all the best stuff. They don't put it in your face. It's like, if you want the good stuff, you gotta dig. Holy moly, dude. Let's go. Dude, I love the trombone hits. So good. It's classy. Oh, dude, the trumpets, dude. Let's go. Wait, this goes hard. I think this is the best piece of the night. 100%. Oh, Metal Gear Solid? Really? That's a banger. Oh, dude, this is sick. Love me some old school like chiptune. I don't know what like chord progression this is, but it's always... I love when songs use these chords. All right, just imagine this. We had a good stream today, guys. But you know, all good things gotta end. And I gotta go to sleep for work tomorrow. But I'll see you guys again next week. And we'll have some more Music Mondays and some more bangers. But until then, you guys have a good week. You guys have a good night, good day, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you guys next time.